what's our minimum amount of time to be there to make it? I would say a year, because it would still be nice in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Beautiful. How would you feel about putting bike hooks there so they can just put their bikes?
They need to be able to protect their bikes from the weather.
Got it. Okay.
Rain will fuck their bikes up there.
Yeah, we certainly probably don't want to let the neighbors see.
No, I'm not worried about that per se because we can lock it, but I don't want rain destroying it.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll have to. We should move. We should look to move the cans then maybe to the back so they can get their bikes in. Because I know Robbie loves to bike. I want to make it easy for him to get his bike in and out.
Yeah, there's 80 different solutions we can do. Like whatever. We can figure that out. Okay. In the enclosed area around the bathroom, I think it'd be fine. I just put hooks and he can just hang his bikes there.
Abba.
But yeah, if we stay in that area too, I can still participate in Rotary, which I'd like to do just for a minute or two.
Your what, honey? What hurt? Your penis still hurts? Did you potty? Okay.
You did not?
He did. You said you did, yes? That's okay. You can go ahead and pee, and we'll change your pull-up when we stop, okay? So you can have a nice clean pull-up. How about that? Thank you for telling us, sweetie. You're doing such a good job. Just stares at him. Yeah, I think it'd be good to move him to the front then for our ride home.
Yeah,
So
sure.
that she can sleep.
Sure.
Okay, so my goal then is to figure out if I'm moving by the end of this year, okay? I'm gonna try to make that clear with Sarah. But again, I don't have any leverage until we get a successful pilot of the platform.
Probably have more leverage than you think. I'm not saying that's the end of the situation. I'm just saying that because I know you.
Dan, I could be a director in 2 years.
Yeah, or less.
And a director for maybe 3 to 5 years. And then
Or
a
less.
VP.
Yeah.
I could be a VP.
Yeah.
A multi-billion-dollar Fortune 500.
Yeah.
Fortune 500 company.
Fortune 100, I think.
I think they are Fortune 100.
Yeah, I know this then. I know all of this. By
This is so
the
weird.
time you're 45,
Yeah.
you could be pulling in like over $1 million a year.
It's so weird.
And your job
Never
isn't
been.
something that can be replaced by robots or...
No. I'm not. No, absolutely not. I know that. I did that. We all did that on purpose, right? Critical thinking. That cannot be replaced by robots. Critical thinking. Logical thinking? Absolutely. But what to do with that data? Not yet. And our kids will be taught to... I mean, that is a good question. What are we going to do with 40% of the workforce? And I know we evolve all the time. We've done it.
Right.
But
they had this problem in the Industrial Revolution.
absolutely, just didn't happen this fast.
Well, no, it happened real fast. It absolutely happened. It happened within about 20 years. The whole fucking kid and caboodle.
Okay.
But, you know...
And there was mass poverty.
And everyone moved to the cities.
Yep.
And there was mass poverty, and it shook out. Some of it never shook out. Ever.
Yep.
Some of it is still the same freaking problems.
Yep.
So, whatever. I think they're going to have some sort of universal basic income, which, you know, whatever. I think we're going to have a...
We need to tax the crap out of the first half.
I think we're going to have a major, maybe permanent loss of the middle class, and it's just going to be the wealthy and the servants.
Which is the way it's been for most of history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the middle class was new during the Industrial Revolution. It was the first time we had middle class.
And right after World War II, really.
And expanded in World War II. So it makes sense if that experiment didn't work. It's only been around for 100 years. 150 years. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy that you're also in this mindset of, well, we have to scramble to the
We have to get up to the other class.
Possible.
Yep. Because that upward mobility won't be around in a generation.
Yep. And I'm happy that Paul sees that too, and that's his motivation as well.
Yeah, the way Paul's talking about it too is not that he would divest his own kids, but largely he's just like, we're building this company for your family.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's
like,
so
no.
sweet.
Yeah, he's like, I need something to leave for my kids, but they're doing fine, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, we need to just turn it up. So what are you doing, Charlie? Oh, you're just playing with that?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are.
Oh, did I bring my swimsuit?
Yes, I did.
Good. Pull it out. Okay.
Can I help you put that door back in the kitchen?
I don't know if I want it back in the kitchen.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe we take that door and we put it in the fucking basement. Just store it. It's a cool door. I kind of like having it just open.
Okay.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings, Kristen.
Okay. Because I'd like to start getting that nook back as a functioning.
Yeah, that'd be. I was thinking about that yesterday. Actually, I thought it would have been happening.
Oh, no, sure you weren't. Yeah.
As you probably heard me talking about it to Paul. Actually, that's probably what came in your mind. Yeah, you can definitely have me put the door back up. It should take all of about 15 minutes. I do need to get some new screws for it because I'm gonna try Louis' golf tee trick.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because this, you know, the screws were loose, but whatever. Easy peasy. Yeah, Ted. Yeah? Okay, let's get ready to say hi to the ocean. We're going to get real close to the ocean again. Are those supposed to be eyes or boobs?
Yes. Eyes.
Really? Kind of look like boobs in a bikini to me. With a sunburn. You know, like when you take a...
Very possible.
When you get a sunburn and you take a bikini off, and then there's that line of
It
unburned
looked
boobs.
like it was definitely a male artist.
So you want this one right here?
Yeah.
With the bougainvillea?
Yeah. It's very pretty.
Or the gingerbread house? The dollhouse?
What the fuck? That's such a weird house.
I know, it's always been painted like that too. If we bought that house, I'd probably would paint it. And all the neighbors were like, thank fucking Christ.
Yeah.
It's been 30 years like this. Yeah, I'd take any one of them, even if it looks kind of stupid. Location is just worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, they all look a little dumb, don't they?
Or industrial, fine, whatever. Don't care. I just don't care. Be able to just walk out on the water like
Yeah.
that. Done.
In the morning, 6 a.m.
Yeah, later.